You only see what your eyes want to see.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from our channel, Who Died Today America. In this video, we'll be highlighting American celebrities who have passed away in the last few days, along with other notable figures from around the world. Before we proceed, we kindly ask you to show your love and support by giving this video a like. It means a lot to us. Thank you. Now let's begin. The entertainment world has lost a beloved figure with the passing of John Ashton, best known for his role as Detective Sergeant John Taggart in the Beverly Hills Cop series. Ashton died at his home in Fort Collins, Colorado at the age of 76. He had been battling cancer. Born on February 22, 1948, in Springfield, Massachusetts, Ashton pursued a career in acting after graduating from the University of Southern California School of Theater. He began making a name for himself with appearances in both television and film, but his breakout role came in 1984 when he starred alongside Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop. His portrayal of the no-nonsense but lovable Taggart endeared him to audiences and cemented his place in pop culture. He reprised the role in the sequel, Beverly Hills Cop 2, and returned for the 2024 installment, Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. Ashton's career extended beyond his work with Murphy. He also starred in the 1987 John Hughes film Some Kind of Wonderful and in the action comedy Midnight Run in 1988, where he played a rival bounty hunter to Robert De Niro's character. Other notable credits include roles in Gone Baby Gone, Little Big League, and Meet the Deedles. In addition to his film work, Ashton made numerous television appearances, including on shows like Dallas, Columbo, The A-Team, and Law & Order. His versatility as an actor allowed him to balance both comedic and dramatic roles with ease. Ashton was married twice and had 2 children. He is survived by his family, who remember him not only as a talented actor, but as a loving father and friend. The spotlight of entertainment news dimmed with the passing of a beloved daytime television icon. Drake Hogestyn, who played the role of John Black on Days of Our Lives for nearly 4 decades, has died at the age of 70, just 1 day shy of his 71st birthday. His death, after a courageous battle with pancreatic cancer, leaves a deep void in the hearts of his family, colleagues, and fans across the globe. Born in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Hogestyn originally pursued a career in professional baseball, signing with the New York Yankees after college. However, a serious injury in 1977 ended his athletic dreams and unexpectedly opened the door to acting. His entry into Hollywood came through a nationwide talent search by Columbia Pictures, and after training, he quickly landed roles, including a spot on CBS's 7 Brides for 7 Brothers in the early 1980s. Hogestyn made his first appearance on Days of Our Lives in 1986 as the mysterious Pawn, later revealed to be John Black, one of the show's most enduring and complex characters. His portrayal of John Black, particularly his on-screen relationship with Deidre Hall's Marlena Evans, earned him a place in soap opera history. The pair became a fan-favorite super couple, even winning the Soap Opera Digest Award for Favorite Couple in 2005. Off-screen, Hogestyn was known for his dedication to his craft, his kindness, and his humility. His colleagues remember him as a true professional who brought passion and generosity to every scene. He built a legacy not only through his portrayal of John Black, but also through his deep love for his family. Married to his childhood sweetheart, Victoria Post, for 37 years, Hogestyn was a devoted husband, father to 4 children, Whitney, Alexandra, Rachel, and Ben, and proud grandfather to 7 grandchildren. Hogestyn's contributions to daytime television, as well as his gracious spirit, have left an indelible mark on the entertainment world. His legacy as John Black will live on in the memories of Days of Our Lives fans who cherished him, while his warmth and generosity will be remembered by those fortunate enough to have worked with him. Rest in peace, Drake Hogestyn. Your presence on our screens and in our hearts will remain for all the days of our lives. The spotlight of Hollywood dimmed a little brighter with the passing of Barbara Rush, a star whose grace and talent defined an era of 1950s cinema. Known for her poised performances in films like Magnificent Obsession, Bigger Than Life, and The Young Philadelphians, Rush's death marks the end of an illustrious career that spanned nearly 7 decades. She passed away peacefully at the age of 97 in Westlake Village, leaving behind a legacy that will forever be cherished by film enthusiasts and her loved ones alike. Born on January 4, 1927, in Denver, Colorado, Rush found her way to Hollywood after attending the Pasadena Playhouse, where her natural talent was quickly spotted by a Paramount Pictures talent scout. She signed with the studio in 1950, and her rise to stardom was swift. Rush's first major role came in the science fiction classic When Worlds Collide, followed by her captivating performance in It Came from Outer Space, which earned her a Golden Globe for Most Promising Female Newcomer. While she never received an Oscar or Emmy nomination, Rush's talent was undeniable. She became a favorite of directors like Douglas Sirk, starring opposite screen legends such as Rock Hudson in Magnificent Obsession and James Mason in Bigger Than Life. Her role as a conflicted socialite in The Young Philadelphians opposite Paul Newman further cemented her reputation as one of the era's most versatile leading ladies. Rush also enjoyed a successful television career, appearing on Peyton Place and Seventh Heaven. However, it was her work in theater that truly showcased her depth as a performer, notably in the one-woman show A Woman of Independent Means, for which she received a Los Angeles Drama Critics Circle Award. Barbara Rush was more than just a star. She was a symbol of Hollywood's golden age. Her timeless elegance and dedication to her craft earned her a place in the hearts of audiences and colleagues alike. She is survived by her son, Christopher Hunter, and her daughter, Claudia Cowan, a senior correspondent for Fox News. As we say farewell to this screen legend, her legacy will continue to inspire and captivate future generations. Rest in peace, Barbara Rush. Your elegance, charm, and talent will be remembered for all time. The spotlight of entertainment news dimmed a little brighter with the passing of a legend. Maggie Smith, a name synonymous with British acting royalty, has died at the age of 89. Her illustrious career spanned 6 decades, capturing the hearts of audiences in everything from Shakespearean dramas to blockbuster franchises like Harry Potter and beloved TV series like Downton Abbey. Her passing marks the end of an era in British and international cinema. Maggie Smith, known for her extraordinary range and versatility, first made her mark with her Oscar-winning performance in The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie. She followed this with another Academy Award for her role in California Suite, and received nominations for her work in Travels with My Aunt, Othello, A Room with a View, and Gosford Park. Her career was defined by her ability to switch seamlessly between dramatic roles and comedies, often bringing a sharp wit and a deep understanding of her characters. In the later years of her life, Smith became internationally renowned for portraying Professor Minerva McGonagall in the Harry Potter series and the acerbic Dowager Countess in Downton Abbey. Her portrayal of the Dowager earned her multiple Emmy Awards and cemented her place as a fan favorite across generations. Even with her incredible success, Smith remained modest and was known for her disdain for the public adulation that came with fame, once humorously admitting she never watched Downton Abbey. A recipient of countless honors, Smith was made a dame by Queen Elizabeth II in 1989 for her services to drama, and in 2014, she was named to the prestigious Order of Companions of Honor. Throughout her life, Smith maintained a sense of privacy, focusing on her craft rather than the spotlight. In her later years, she continued to appear on stage and screen, most notably returning to Downton Abbey in its film adaptations. Her presence on screen, much like her characters, commanded respect and admiration, leaving a legacy that will inspire future generations of actors. Smith was survived by her 2 sons, actors Toby Stephens and Chris Larkin, and 5 grandchildren. As we bid farewell to one of the true icons of stage and screen, we remember Maggie Smith for the incredible depth, grace, and humor she brought to every role. Rest in peace, Dame Maggie. Your legacy will live on through the unforgettable characters you brought to life. Kathryn Crosby, beloved actress and wife of Hollywood icon Bing Crosby, has passed away at the age of 90. Known for her roles in films such as Operation Mad Ball, The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, and Anatomy of a Murder, Crosby's career spanned both screen and stage, but she put her career on the back burner to become the picture of the all-American family alongside her husband, Bing Crosby. Born Olive Catherine Grandstaff in Houston, Texas, on November 25, 1933, she quickly made a name for herself in Hollywood, starring in films directed by famed noir filmmaker Phil Carlson. Her big break came when she was cast as Princess Parisa in the Ray Harryhausen fantasy, The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad. In 1957, Kathryn married Bing Crosby, stepping into a new chapter of her life as the second wife of one of Hollywood's most enduring stars. Together, they had 3 children, Harry, Mary, and Nathaniel. Despite her move away from acting, Kathryn remained active in the industry by frequently appearing in television Christmas specials and on The Hollywood Palace. Her warm presence and family values became synonymous with the Crosby name, even as she pursued her nursing degree and continued acting on occasion. After Bing's passing in 1977, Kathryn continued her life on stage with notable appearances on Broadway. Her love for performing never waned, and she was a force in the theater world for years to come. Later in life, she experienced personal tragedy when her second husband, Maurice William Sullivan, was killed in a car accident in 2010. Kathryn's resilience and grace through adversity left an indelible mark on her family, friends, and fans alike. Her legacy as both a talented actress and devoted wife and mother remains timeless. Kat Glover, the dynamic dancer and choreographer who worked closely with Prince during the 1980s, has passed away at the age of 62. Born in Chicago in 1964, Glover began dancing at the age of 5, eventually finding fame on Star Search alongside dance partner Patrick Allen as Pat and Kat. Their performance made history as the first to receive a perfect score on the show. However, it was her collaboration with the legendary musician Prince that cemented her place in the entertainment world. Glover first crossed paths with Prince at a Chicago nightclub, but their professional relationship blossomed after a chance meeting at Prince's house. She quickly became one of his key collaborators, choreographing and performing in the Sign of the Times concert film and joining his 1987 to 88 tours. Glover's talent and charisma were unmistakable, and she even rapped on Prince's hit Alphabet Street. Her striking stage presence made her a standout figure in Prince's post-revolution era, particularly on his Lovesexy tour. Glover's influence extended beyond dance. She also released a solo EP titled Catwoman in 1989. Despite her growing fame, she eventually stepped away from Prince's camp, citing personal values and the way she was raised. Glover continued to work as a dancer and choreographer throughout her career, always leaving her mark on the industry. Her family confirmed her passing through a Facebook post, asking for privacy and honoring her with a simple yet poignant farewell. Dance with the angels, we love you. Glover's son, Tony, added a heartfelt note, expressing his gratitude for the love and support shown to his mother. Her legacy as one of Prince's most memorable collaborators, along with her own contributions to the world of dance, will continue to inspire and resonate with fans and performers alike. Tito Jackson, a founding member of the legendary Jackson 5, passed away at the age of 70. Best known for his guitar playing and vocal contributions to one of music's most iconic families, Tito helped shape the sound of the Jackson 5, alongside brothers Michael, Jermaine, Jackie, and Marlon. The Jackson 5 skyrocketed to fame in the late 1960s and early 1970s with hits like I Want You Back, ABC, and I'll Be There, becoming international sensations. Despite Michael becoming the group's focal point, Tito's steady presence and musical contributions were integral to their success. Born on October 15, 1953, in Gary, Indiana, Tito's love for music was fostered early, learning guitar at the age of 10. He and his brothers began performing as the Jackson 5, eventually signing with Motown and dominating the charts. As the group transitioned into the Jacksons, Tito expanded his role by playing guitar on their recordings. After the height of the Jacksons' fame, Tito pursued a more independent path, turning to his passion for blues music. In 2016, Tito released his debut solo album, Tito Time, and followed it up with Under Your Spell in 2021, both showcasing his affinity for the blues. He continued performing with his brothers as the Jacksons while balancing his solo career, even collaborating with blues legends like Stevie Wonder and George Benson. Tito's legacy in music extends beyond his own career. He mentored his 3 sons, Taj, Terrell, and TJ, who formed the group 3T in the 1990s. A devoted father and musician, Tito's influence touched generations of fans and artists alike. His passing leaves a profound void in the world of music, but his contributions to the Jackson 5, the blues genre, and his role as a musical mentor will ensure his legacy endures. Chad McQueen, actor and auto racing enthusiast who followed in the footsteps of his legendary father, Steve McQueen, has passed away at the age of 63. McQueen passed away due to organ failure after complications from a fall in 2020, from which he never fully recovered. His passing was confirmed by his longtime friend, Arthur Behrens. Born on December 28, 1960 in Los Angeles, Chad McQueen was raised in Malibu by his father and his mother, Filipino-born actress Neely Adams. He gained prominence for his role as Dutch, a bully and Cobra Kai student, in the classic films The Karate Kid, 1984, and The Karate Kid Part 2, 1986. McQueen's tough, memorable portrayal of Dutch became a fan favorite, though he did not reprise his role in later films or the popular Cobra Kai series. Beyond acting, McQueen shared his father's passion for auto racing. He began racing at the age of 10 and went on to have a successful career in motorsports, participating in events with the Sports Car Club of America. However, a devastating crash during practice for the 24 Hours of Daytona in 2006 ended his racing career. Despite the setback, McQueen remained deeply involved in the world of high-performance cars and motorcycles, founding McQueen Racing in 2010, which is now run by his children, Chase and Madison. McQueen's family, including his mother Neil, second wife Jeannie, and his children, are left to carry on his legacy. His son, Stephen R. McQueen, is a notable actor, known for his work on The Vampire Diaries and Legacies. In addition to his surviving children, McQueen is remembered by his grandson, Michael. Chad McQueen's life was one of passion for both the screen and the racetrack, and he leaves behind a lasting legacy in both worlds. Donations in his memory can be made to Boys Republic, a cause his father supported, which provides support for disadvantaged youth. The world of television has lost a beloved figure with the passing of Doug Sheehan, a versatile actor known for his roles on Knots Landing and the ABC adaptation of Clueless. Sheehan died at his home in Bighorn, Wyoming. He was 75 years old. The cause of death has yet to be announced, but his departure leaves a deep void in the industry and in the hearts of those who admired his work. Born Douglas Stewart Sheehan on April 27, 1949, in Santa Monica, California, Sheehan's acting career began in the late 1970s with a guest appearance on Charlie's Angels. However, it was his role as Joe Kelly on the iconic daytime soap General Hospital from 1979 to 1982 that brought him into the spotlight. As Joe Kelly, a member of the Baldwin and Baldwin law firm, Sheehan navigated tumultuous relationships with Heather Weber and Bobby Spencer, leaving an indelible mark on the soap opera world. Sheehan's breakout role in prime time came as Ben Gibson on Knots Landing, where he starred from 1983 to 1987. His character, a journalist who marries Val Ewing, became a fan favorite during the show's successful run, contributing to its legacy as one of television's most beloved primetime soaps. Sheehan's ability to bring depth and warmth to his characters made him a cherished presence on screen. In the late 1990s, Sheehan joined the cast of the ABC series Clueless, portraying Mel Horowitz, the overprotective yet loving father of Cher Horowitz, played by Rachel Blanchard. His tenure on the show from 1997 to 1999 showcased his comedic talents, adding another layer to a career defined by versatility. Sheehan also starred in the NBC sitcom Day by Day from 1988 to 1989, playing Brian Harper, a former college roommate of Family Ties' Stephen Keaton. He continued to grace the small screen with appearances on shows like Cheers, MacGyver, Columbo, and Diagnosis Murder. Doug Sheehan's passing marks the end of a career filled with memorable performances and characters that resonated with audiences. His contributions to television will be remembered, and his legacy will continue to live on through the countless episodes and series that featured his talent. He is survived by his family and a community of fans who will miss him dearly. The world has lost a gentle giant with the passing of Taylor Wiley, an actor and former sumo wrestler who brought warmth and laughter to audiences worldwide. Wiley, best known for his role as Kamakona Tupuola on the Hawaii Five-0 reboot, died at the age of 56. His passing was confirmed by local Hawaiian news station KITV, although no cause of death has been revealed. Born Taylor Tuli on June 14, 1968, in Honolulu, Hawaii, Wiley's early career was far from the Hollywood spotlight. He first gained recognition as a professional sumo wrestler and later competed in UFC and MMA matches. Known for his imposing 450-pound frame, Wiley was a fierce competitor, but it was his transition into acting that truly made him a beloved figure. Wiley's acting breakthrough came when he was cast in the hit reboot of Hawaii Five-0, where he played Kamakona, the lovable shrimp truck owner with a heart of gold. Over the course of 171 episodes, Wiley's character became a fan favorite, and his performances extended into crossover episodes on MacGyver and Magnum P.I. His larger-than-life presence and comedic timing made him a standout in every scene he was in, with a personality that resonated with viewers far beyond the screen. One of Wiley's most memorable roles outside of Hawaii Five-0 was in the film Forgetting Sarah Marshall, where he charmed audiences as a hotel worker. He brought a touch of authentic Hawaiian spirit to every role, which made him not just an actor, but a cultural ambassador for the islands. Wiley's passing was mourned by many, including Hawaii Five-0 executive producer Peter M. Lenkoff, who posted a heartfelt tribute on Instagram. As I told you many times, I fell in love with you at the first audition. You were family, and I will miss you every day, brother, Lenkoff wrote. Taylor Wiley's legacy extends far beyond his acting career. Known for his kindness and connection to his community, he left a lasting impact on all who knew him. His positive attitude and dedication to his craft will be fondly remembered, and his presence will be deeply missed. The music world has dimmed with the passing of Angela Bofill, a beloved R&B and jazz singer whose soulful voice captivated listeners for decades. Angela passed away at her daughter's home in Vallejo, California. She was 70 years old. News of her death was confirmed by her representative and shared in heartfelt posts on her personal Facebook page. Bofill was known for her iconic hits, such as "This Time I'll Be Sweeter," "I Try," and "Angel of the Night," which became timeless anthems in the 1970s and 80s. Born in Brooklyn, New York, on May 2, 1953, Angela Bofill began singing at an early age and quickly became recognized for her unique ability to blend R&B, jazz, and Latin influences into her music. Her debut album, Angie, released in 1978, showcased her vocal range and distinctive style, earning her a devoted fan base. Throughout her career, Bofill released several successful albums, with hit singles such as "Something About You," "Let Me Be the One," and "I'm on Your Side," cementing her status as one of the most respected vocalists of her time. Despite her soaring career, Bofill faced health challenges later in life. She suffered 2 debilitating strokes in 2006 and 2007, which left her unable to sing as she once did. Nevertheless, her resilience and positive spirit remained undiminished. Even as she battled through physical challenges, Bofill remained connected to her fans, finding joy in the love and support she received from those who continued to appreciate her music. In a 2011 interview with the Denver Post, Bofill expressed her gratitude for life and the opportunity to perform again, even if her voice was no longer what it used to be. "I feel happy performing again. I rather not sing. Awful. Crack me up. Funny. But very grateful. Still living," she said, embracing her new reality with humor and grace. Angela Bofill leaves behind a lasting legacy of music that touched the hearts of many. She is survived by her daughter, Shauna Bofill, and a family who will continue to celebrate her life and contributions to music. The music world has lost an icon with the passing of Françoise Hardy, the French pop legend whose ethereal voice and introspective lyrics left an indelible mark on generations of listeners. Hardy, who passed away at the age of 80, had been battling lymphatic cancer since 2004. Her son, musician Thomas Dutronc, announced her death with a heartfelt tribute on social media. Born on January 17, 1944 in Paris, Hardy rose to prominence in 1962 at just 18 years old with her breakout hit, Tous les garçons et les filles. Her melancholic and poetic lyrics resonated deeply with young audiences, capturing the angst and longing of adolescence. Hardy became a leading figure in the French Yé-Yé movement, a cultural response to the burgeoning rock and roll scene, setting herself apart with her distinctive style and introspective tone. Hardy's influence extended beyond music. Her timeless beauty and understated elegance made her a fashion muse, with icons like Yves Saint Laurent and Paco Rabanne dressing her. Her signature look, slender, androgynous, with long, straight hair, embodied the modernist style of the 1960s. Over her career, Hardy gained admiration from musical legends, including Mick Jagger, Bob Dylan, and David Bowie, who once declared, "I was passionately in love with her. Every male in the world and a number of females also were." Her songwriting process, which always began with melody before lyrics, contributed to her unique sound, blending evocative music with deeply personal words. Hardy's personal life was intertwined with her creative journey, particularly through her relationship with fellow musician Jacques Dutronc. Their relationship, marked by its ups and downs, played a significant role in her music, reflected in the bittersweet nature of many of her songs. Despite her long battle with illness, Hardy continued to produce music, releasing her final album, Personne d'autre, in 2018. Throughout her life, Hardy remained dedicated to the pursuit of beautiful melodies, which she described as putting her in seventh heaven. Hardy's legacy as both a musical and cultural icon endures, leaving behind a timeless catalog of music that continues to inspire. Breaking news of the day. News 1. Madonna's stepmother, Joan Claire Ciccone, passed away at the age of 81 after a brief battle with an aggressive cancer. Joan was married to Madonna's father, Silvio Ciccone, for 58 years. Her death was announced in an online obituary, which highlighted her enthusiasm, joy, and love for her family and friends. Joan entered Madonna's life in 1966 when she married Silvio, 3 years after the death of Madonna's biological mother. The pop star has been candid about her complex relationship with Joan during her childhood, revealing that she struggled to accept her stepmother after her mother's passing. In a 2002 interview with Larry King, Madonna reflected on the challenges of their relationship, saying, "I didn't accept my stepmother when I was growing up. That was really hard on her." Despite their difficult early years, a touching fan video from Madonna's MDNA tour in 2012 shows the two women sharing a warm hug backstage, suggesting they may have found peace later in life. Joan is remembered as a loving wife, mother, and grandmother. She ran a daycare for more than 20 years and later helped manage Ciccone Vineyard and Winery with Silvio after they moved to Suttons Bay, Michigan in 1995. Joan's passing comes just over a year after the death of Madonna's brother, Anthony, in 2023. She will be dearly missed by her family and friends. News 2. Angelina Jolie's health journey has been one of resilience and strength. The Maleficent star has been open about her battle with health challenges, including a preventative double mastectomy in 2013 after discovering she carried the BRCA1 gene, which significantly increased her risk of breast cancer. Jolie underwent the surgery to lower her risk and protect her 6 children from the pain of losing her to cancer, as she had lost her own mother, Marceline Bertrand, at age 56, to the disease. Reflecting on her decision, Jolie shared, "I feel empowered that I made a strong choice that in no way diminishes my femininity." Her brave move dropped her risk of developing breast cancer from 87% to just 5%. Amidst her high-profile divorce from Brad Pitt, Jolie faced additional health struggles. In 2016, as her marriage unraveled, she revealed that stress triggered an episode of Bell's palsy, a condition causing facial muscle weakness. Jolie has remained candid about the physical toll stress takes on her, explaining that her body reacts intensely during difficult times. Despite her challenges, Jolie continues to focus on her health and family, finding strength in making bold decisions for her future